Welcome to On Understanding the DOM lesson. In this lesson, we'll dive into the Document Object Model, DOM, and how it allows us to interact with HTML elements dynamically. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to select and manipulate DOM elements using JavaScript. Selecting an element by class name. The DOM allows us to select elements on a web page using various methods. One of the most commonly used methods is document.querySelector, which selects the first element that matches a specified CSS selector. Here's an example that selects an element by its class name and changes its content. Output: Hello DOM. In this example, we used document.querySelector to select an element with the class greeting, and then updated its inner HTML to display the message. Counting list items with getElements by tag name. Another common DOM method is getElements by tag name, which allows you to select elements based on their tag name. This can be useful when you want to count elements like items in a list. Here's how we can count the number of li elements. Output: item count 5. In this example, getElements by tag name li selects all li elements on the page, and .length gives us the number of li elements. Appending new elements to the DOM. You can also create new elements and add them to the DOM using appendChild. Here's an example that adds a new list item, li, to an unordered list, ul. Output: added new item. In this code, we create a new li element, set its text content to new item, and append it to the ul using appendChild. In this lesson, we explored several ways to interact with the DOM, selecting elements using querySelector and getElements by tag name, manipulating content with inner HTML and text content, modifying the DOM by adding new elements using createElement and appendChild. Now that you understand the basics of DOM manipulation, you can begin building more interactive web pages by selecting and modifying elements dynamically using JavaScript. Keep practicing these concepts to become more comfortable with manipulating the DOM. Great job! You're ready to move on to the next lesson.